Would you believe I've won this matchup almost every time?
Against a Quinn?
Yes.
Well, you're running Resolve, so yeah, actually.
What they do is they always fuck up, and they get overconfident, and they basically walk up into like, Counter-Strike range. I start Counter-Striking, they freak out E, I Q into them, and then I just kill them. Then they just stand next to me and die.
Sounds like a reasonable strat.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I'd say personally, if I played Quinn top, I doubt I'd ever lose to a JAX. It doesn't sound like a losable matchup.
I don't know, have you ever played Quinn before?
I used to, like season 6. Champions.
It makes season 6 sound like it's so far away.
It's on.
Years.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you were like, oh, I used to play in season 4, I'd be like, oh, okay. Like season 6, like I used to play here a long lost time ago, of a year and a half ago.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, it's pretty long. Partially lost. I don't have the same account since then.
It was a band.
It got lost in the mail, I think.
A summoner has reconnected.
Something like that.
Let me at him.
Okay, well, Pantheon was trying to start my red, and I just mined it from him. I'm gonna type in OK and all chat to tilt them.
No, wait, what did you do?
Type to OK.
No, like he tried to steal your red and then you smite it from him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so I started Raptors, I soloed it, and then he was on my red, and I literally just walked up, smited it.
Doesn't that just sort of win the game?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
Especially
wait.
in a matchup like this, yeah.
Okay, so back when this would be like season 3. Back when I was playing on like one team, not like a real team, but like a scrim team, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I used to play those.
And I remember there would always be these times where like there were certain things that would happen that you would just remake. And those are, whenever I think of like something like that, I think, okay, that'd be a remake.
Yeah, pretty much. Zed just flashed for the fucking red. Quinn's fighting me at the scuttle. They really don't want me to farm.
Surprise! I'm back.
Okay, Quinn. Alright, Quinn.
Yeah, I can't really control her early game. It's gonna be an all game problem for you.
I mean, she can't do anything to me either. She's fucking being annoying, that's about it.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh, but Pantheon did eventually get a kill.
Bring it on. Let me at him.
Get him, Valor.
Surprise! I'm back.
Go die.
It's on.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, this game is a tad bit interesting so far. But like their entire, anytime I see people cheese, it's essentially like wearing something on their,
Ready for
like,
battle.
wearing a sign that says I'm bad at this game, so it just means that we're playing wrong.
Valor.
Oh, we have a Malphite bot that's supposed to be going to.
That sucked.
Against top. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it showed top when he's bot side spawning.
They will greet you as heroes.
There's no mana.
Yeah, if I just sort of avoid him, I think I live. I'm like 90% sure I live here. Yeah, This is fine. Unless it doesn't. There we go.
Bring it on.
Poor guy, he lost entire bot jungle. I already know what they're thinking. They probably think it's a free win, but when you have like a power farming Kane, once I get my form, it's just annihilation.
Ready for battle.
Plus they're too cocky anyway.
It's on.
Ooh, Nami got the kill. That's not good at all, but whatever. I got the XP, I guess.
Okay, I should be fine. Probably.
Bring it on.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Kane, you tried
Wicked
to
says,
take
"Are you
it
serious? You think damage is too high?" Yeah.
down. Who's damage?
Huh? Everyone's
Who's
damage.
Everyone's damage is too high?
I think everyone's damage is too high.
Enemy double
Maybe
kill.
Ignite.
I think Ignite shouldn't have been buffed too.
I think Tank should be buffed. And Ardent Sensor. Bring me back to season
Let
7.
me at 'em.
You know, one of the only reasons I think that people didn't really hate Season 7 that much, and hear me out on this one,
An ally has been
was that it took so long for Ardent Sensor to reach low YOLO, they don't know how shit the game was for so long.
You know, that does sound pretty reasonable.
I'm gonna steal his Scuttler.
Yeah, good. I got a kill on Pantheon and I'm double CS, so.
Me at 'em.
I think
They think
Pantheon's
it's for win.
fail gank on top, like, was kind of his death knell.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the early invade cheese didn't work out for him. Top gank didn't work
Ready
out
for
for him. This
battle.
guy's not having a good time.
shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Twitch. Ardent was has the season, but low YOLO only noticed how broken it was for like the last 2 months. Everyone else is just sitting there like, oh, better 80 carry wins for half a year.
From Valor.
Everyone else is like, I don't know, anything could happen.
It was a pretty good season early on, but I think as soon as Arden hit high low, kind of went downhill. I probably would have quit if Kane didn't come out, because Kane was actually good with Fervor.
Enemy killing spree.
Kane was so good, and the thing was, Kane destroyed tanks so hard
Enemy has been
that like for the couple months, everything was, it was like 1 month that he was it 1 month, or it was like a very short period of time that he was viable in top lane. It helped keep down like the tank meta.
Yeah, when he, like Corrupt Pod and everything worked.
Yeah, because it was like if you brought Cho'Gath against me, I was like, oh, free red Kane, and now you literally will not do damage to me.
Yeah.
Kane just blew ult on top, not Kane, Pantheon. Their Kane.
Yeah, the better Kane.
Bring it on.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm really I don't get how my bot lane keeps getting kills. I understand how they keep dying, but I will never understand how they keep getting kills.
Ready
An
for
ally has been slain.
This is very surprising to me.
Oh, I just noticed we have Malphite 80 carry.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna tell you, but I think I'd rather let you figure out on your own.
I'm glad I played JAX then. Think I can dive this guy? I do. Oh, he just wasted his E. I had to blow
Nice.
flash, but that's fine.
Yeah. Quinn She's been roaming for a while. I don't think she did anything. I think she got like 1 kill for free, but she, I mean, they were probably gonna die anyway, so it's whatever. She rushed Ninja Tabby against a JAX. I feel like the only reason you'd fight Quinn is to rush damage and just hard shit on the
Okay, that sucked.
You have been slain.
Yeah, she hit you with the DP. Really upgrade you.
An ally has been slain.
She's probably free kill.
Shut down.
I'll
An
leave wave
enemy
like
has
that.
been slain.
Wow, I don't have form. I'm literally 1 orb away. By the way, what?
Nothing. I'm just thinking how I could get you that orb. But I'm gonna go bot lane. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna complete the teleport because maybe.
Oh yeah, look at Pantheon. Lelouch no mana, Pant is fucking low HP. Nice. Is that it? Oh, so I'll probably just go in here.
Oh, pff, I just got ignited. How many times can I get ignited in one fucking game? Wait, so I get ignited by their top laner, their mid laner, and their support.
Yeah. I mean, Ignite's obviously balanced.
I really disagree with them buffing its damage. Especially when they nerf teleport. That's the thing
I think, yeah, I don't know. I think they're just trying to make it so like it's compensating for like more like fights and more dying, but I feel like it's just like overtuned. Like they could have done a better way of what they tried to do.
Honestly, what they should have done is made it so that, like, they should have kept its old damage and not buffed it because it already has a healing debuff. So it's over. Like, if they want to make it, I don't know. Like, what could they do? How about they like combine ignite and exhaust, right? No healing debuff,
Yeah.
no slow, just burns you and reduces your damage. Because that would be the least fun thing I could imagine. So it would be perfect.
Yeah. I could see that working.
An ally has been slain.
It's a control word. We could probably dive Quinn.
Oh yeah, we can.
That's the beauty of game.
For some reason, I'm 2 levels above a king. You see, I'm telling you, like, I always win this matchup. Okay, she's just not having it. Well,
She's a little, just a tiny bit scared.
you seem to have been massacred.
Yeah, I got CC'd into death. It's coming up. Nice. Wow, I got 2 assists for that. That's actually really good. I think I did shit. I really want to watch. The only reason I want to rewatch this game is to see how their bot lane gets 2v2'd. I don't get what they're doing wrong. I feel like that should never just happen.
From what I understand, the Pike is actually just walking up and soaking so much Nami damage, doing terrible engages that he dies. Then Lucian has to 1v2, and he almost pulls it off. But he can't quite get there.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit's weird. I get my form in like a minute 30, so once that happens, I'm pretty sure the game's over for them.
An enemy has
Yeah, I
been
guess
slain.
Quinn just decided to give me a free kill. Very generous of her. She went the Stormraiser Ninja Tabby build, so I think she just decided I'm gonna lose lane, do a matchup I win, and do nothing I win.
Surprise! I'm back.
Some people don't understand the opportunity cost of Ninja Tabby.
Yeah.
Some people don't understand opportunity cost at all. Like, just because an item's good, you can buy another item with that gold. So you're giving up something to get Ninja Tabby. What is she giving up? She's giving up damage to buy Ninja Tabby. Now, a character who's basically immune to me until, you know, mid-game when I can start double leap striking. See what I'm talking about? You see, they have it exactly like I said it was going to.
You have slain an enemy.
Overconfident. No. Okay.
You have been slain.
Botline died again, huh? All I'm saying is maybe if you're playing from behind, just complete the Sunfire, get the armor and helm?
Has been
Question
destroyed.
mark.
I think maybe he was like, oh wait, we just got a double kill. Let me get Shane. And he's like, oh wait, we got double kill because we're stupid, not because we did anything.
Sometimes it's not even like about building. Like everyone says, oh, build tanky because you're behind. Sometimes it's not even about like building tanky when you're behind. Sometimes it's about building your tanky items first because you're behind. Like I'm not like you don't have to like alter your build entirely, but maybe get the Sunfire before you get the Iceborne. Because what good is a cooldown reduction if you're dead?
Yeah.
Like, oh, my Q came back faster, but I'm dead.
Ready for battle.
Alright, I'm gonna go bully that Quinn.
Okay,
I
I'm
always
gonna
like to
wait
be
for
like a
you.
bully in solo queue.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you, and then I'm gonna walk up, and then she's gonna be like,
Yeah.
if Zed comes here, I'll kill him.
Yeah, easily.
If they'll bring 3 here, then I'll probably die, but I'll kill all 3.
We put a blue trinket in my jungle, but it's a bad one.
Yeah, see what I'm telling you? He keeps having the 1v2. And then the Pike shows up afterwards, like, hey guys, I'm here now, what happened?
Yeah. I'm one of those players. I think they're called for fun. Yeah, that's a sick double flash. Honestly, I feel like if I was just get some Malphite Nami and your Pike is some good shit.
Shut down.
Wait,
Hey.
killed a man
Have
lived?
slain an enemy.
Yeah.
Huh.
He bum okay, so he bum rushed Edge of Night, and he just chased me around for 7 seconds, and then I waited for the shield to go down, and then I just killed him, and Quinn, I mean, I'm not saying she doesn't do damage, but she doesn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I see that a lot actually.
I'm just gonna teleport top and keep the Quinn here. Oh, she just walked away. Whatever, I'll just push then.
Ready for battle.
An ally has been slain.
This fucking Malphite stole my kill. Damn Brock, man.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna wrap up behind mid. Are you? No, it's not you. Okay. That stealth range really should be reduced. Like, stealthing right the fuck in front of me just rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah. It's pretty nasty. I feel like with like champs like Twitch, when they can do that, it makes sense. Because Twitch is so fucking easy to kill. But Pike is like,
Yeah, he's tanky, he heals, and it's like... No, I don't like that.
Bring it on.
I like how this guy keeps repeating that, but then all he has to do is press tab and look at top and jawing.
Yeah, right? How are we winning this? Okay, well, first off, you guys aren't actually feeding that badly. Like, 10 and... What are they? 10 and 17? That's... I'm not saying that's good. But, like, when you normally get, like, a 3 and 19 bot lane, a 10 and 17 bot lane's, like, a pretty good thing to have.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Is Malphite gonna go for the sick... Wait, he missed his Q. Okay.
This guy took the kill. They keep taking the kills from me. Here, I'll wrap around. Fast.
An ally has been slain.
Believe it or not, the Malphite couldn't 1v2 Pantheon and Quinn.
He tried, though.
I was rooting for him. actually got hit by that fucking ring. Any stopwatch. Well, he hit me with the outplay button, so.
Have been slain.
It's just too many people flashing around me.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even that we need Malphite, we just need... The term I use is sandbagging, where basically you're not useful, but you're gonna stand around and force their team to be next to you, basically being a sandbag on their team.
Yeah.
It's like if Malphite stands in a lane and forces someone to be in that lane with him, the rest of us can do better. Wait, you serious, Malphite? Just kill him! Oh, you don't have ult. You... Okay.
Okay, so this guy's just that tanky.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't think it's that... I mean, I think we come back easily. I'm about to get my Sterix.
Bring it on.
I'm going a typical tanky JAX build. The Essence Reaver shenanigans is fun, and I'd like to do it more, but I just don't think it's that consistent. Like, if people flash around you, and you get CC'd, and the pike is on your ass, and, you know, stuff like that, then you run out of your Essence Reaver, and then you're just dead.
An enemy has been slain.
But when it works, it, you know, makes everyone rage.
Very true.
Okay.
Pantheon flash out play.
Oh man, we all played him too.
Hit him with the book. Oh, what the fuck?
I feel like we all played them harder though.
Yeah. Made some very good plays right there. Eventually I should be able to do damage because everything's supposed to one-shot, but for some reason you can't one-shot anyone. Alright, right here.
She shouldn't heal you? Okay. Do we get Zed? Oh, we get Zed.
Has been slain.
Oh, but the Pantheon ulted.
Ally has been slain.
Is Quinn actually gonna run him down?
I'd imagine so. Oh, but then, yeah, that happens.
Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
It's fine.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I feel like Lucian's base stats, regardless of his build, is just insane. He shouldn't be like a fucking tank.
The problem I have with Lucian, honestly, that I've always said with him, is that the culling feels like this weirdly tacked on ability.
Yeah. It doesn't really fit in with this kid. He's passive.
An ally has been slain.
How am I going to do this? Oh! That was so close.
Ally has
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the culling feels like this ability, it's kind of like tacked on. So he's got his kit and it functions like perfectly fine. Like, you know, he uses his abilities. They reduce the cooldown on Z, he uses Z to use his abilities, he gets movement speed, etc. Then the culling just feels like this weirdly tacked on ability that he has that does massive damage no matter what he builds and causes him to be able to kite really well. And it just like...
Yeah.
Like his normal kit, like his QWE of the counterplay of like, okay, so you want to gap close when his, you know, after he uses it, he, lands some CC and burst him. Then the culling's like, he just walks away from you while culling, and it's like, oh, there's no real, like, how do I...
Yeah.
Surprise!
Alright, well, I believe it's time to end this game. We can make a game-ending play right now.
I mean, I think we already won, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like any game with the JAX, past 25 minutes, if your team's not that bad.
I don't think it's about JAX in this particular instance, I just don't think they have a champion that can...
Yeah.
Like, they have to do so much stuff keeping you from killing people that...
Well, I think I made the game-ending play, so actually another good play. Made the game-opening play.
How big is that fucking Nami shield from... That's what I'm talking about. Summon area is just actually ridiculous when you look at the stats on it. It's shielding for like 200?
Wait, the minion wave got dicked.